Today in reading, you are going to be working in your Gamebook Jot Journal. First of all, you want to make sure that you're still adding book titles and giving it your ratings. You should really have 3 or 4 books by now, and if you don't, you really need to step it up. We've already done Jots 1, 2, and 3. Yesterday you did 4, and you want to make sure that if you didn't finish that or you need to add things to it to make it more detailed, that you do that. Specifically, pay attention to the bottom part where you were supposed to make sure that you followed additional endings so you couldn't just do the one single ending on your plot map. Today, you're working on this summary page, which is pretty straightforward. You really just need to answer the questions. You don't necessarily need to answer them in complete sentences up here, but I want you to pay attention to this middle part, the wanted, but, and so. That's coming really from your plot map. Today, you can do a different book if you want to, but it's easier if you just do the same book you did yesterday. And you notice the then part is the resolution. There is a difference between the plot map and the summary. And the difference is that the plot map is a lot more detailed. And what you're trying to do really is to take the most important part from the plot map and put them into this summary. In the end, your summary needs to have at least 5 sentences, and you're supposed to be using the sentences, the information from this sheet. So you should be starting with someone wanted, but so then. You can even start your sentences with these words. I know a lot of teachers say that you can't start a sentence with but. That's only true if you don't make it a complete sentence. So if that bothers you, you can just say what the problem was. But you can definitely use these to start what you're supposed to be saying. If you find that you need more room, just add, like, staple another piece of paper in there. But certainly it has to be more than 2 sentences because each one of these should be its own sentence. So a summary isn't a retelling, it's a summary. It's of the most important parts. So I wanted to make sure today that you understood how to do that because summarizing something is actually a really important skill. So take your time today and work on those things. Make sure that if you finish early, you're using that time to read another Choose Your Own Adventure book, to work on book club, to study for vocab. Remember, we're not taking the spelling test today because I want to be the one that gives that to you, so you'll take that on Friday. But there are definitely things that you can do today during reading, so make sure that you're actually using that time.